Sad news as Rob Reiner has passed away. Hollywood has lost a giant. And for those of us who grew up on the films of the 80s, Rob Reiner taught us what true love is when it came to the art of cinema. Rob Reiner's direction didn't just create a great movie, it created inspiration. His work on The Princess Bride continues to influence future filmmakers and is packed with life lessons for those who will shape the stories of tomorrow. Let's explore why Princess Bride wasn't just a good film, it became a classic. An epic story that has touched millions of people who have experienced its magic. When Reiner took the reins, the industry was confused. Studios couldn't figure out if it was a comedy or an adventure. They kind of wanted to put it in a box. But Rob knew better. He understood that you can't mock a fairy tale. If you want people to really care about it, the romance had to be totally sincere. He famously said this was the movie he made for the 10-year-old inside himself. That's why it works. He didn't direct it with irony. He directed it with love and passion. He understood his inner child, and many great filmmakers and creatives know how to channel their childhood imagination. In the era of loud blockbusters, Reiner had the confidence to let the words do the work. He revered William Goldman's script. Watch how he directs the scene. No fancy camera tricks, no distractions. He just trusts the actors in the rhythm. A lesser director would have tried to fix the script. Reiner had the humility to serve it. That humility is why we're still quoting these lines today. Humility is a huge asset as a director. It keeps you curious to continue and question. What if we try this? What if we just go with it? What if we stop trying to control the actors? You can't talk about Reiner without mentioning his cast. He didn't just hire actors. He built a family, which is an art we lost. In corporate America, it's often calculating. Modern employees are often dehumanized and treated as disposable assets, ready to be laid off at any moment they fail to meet a quota. But Reiner built a tight-knit family in which every individual was essential. This influenced the culture and helped them create a better film. He famously fought for André the Giant, creating a safe environment for him to be gentle and funny. He was the friend inside the giant. And talk about how he captured lightning in a bottle with Carrie Ools and Robin Wright. He directed them to play it straight, to take their feelings seriously, because he treated them like real people. And this is Reiner's genius. He balanced a revenge story, a torture pit, and a miracle pill in the same film, and it never felt disjointed. He allowed the comedy to be broad, but he kept the stakes high. He knew that for the funny moments to land, the dangerous moments had to feel real. This is a balancing act. Very few directors in history have ever pulled this off. Rob made it look easy.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect. Wait till I get going! Where was I?
The framing device he used, it was Reiner's way of inviting us in. He was saying this is a story for everyone. He turned a quirky fantasy script into a generational heirloom. Something they would show their kids and their kids would show theirs. Rob Reiner once said, "I think I'm a very romantic person. I believe in romance." You can feel every frame in that movie. He gave us laughter, he gave us adventure, and he gave us a film that will literally last forever. This movie will always be special to me, as I remember it fondly as a child, and the film still speaks to me. Hey, what are your thoughts on the movie? What'd you think about Reiner as a director? And any thoughts about the tragic, untimely death of Rob Reiner? We'll see you in the next video.
Keep it geeky.